What is your name?
My name is Orin Andres.
What is your profession?
I am a Bible worker.
Which region do you belong to?
Belong to regions number 7.
Some of the cause of deviant behavior in
Well, some of the
children.
causes that I can say out of my head is that there are some the children that comes to school from broken families. Some are without fathers. Some comes from single parent. Uh, some are single parent fathers. Some are single parent mothers, and there is not much attention given to these children, and so they behave in such a way that they try to draw attention to to society. They want to be recognized. They want to feel a part of the of society, and so these are some things that uh, if not properly guided, they can these things can become very um, harmful to their peers, and so those are some of the things.
What
Broken
can be done to
families,
help these
single
school children
parent.
and state the types of support available beyond school gate for evident?
Now, what can be done for these students is that there needs to be some more practical training for the teachers, or possibly a welfare worker to be stationed in every school, fully trained and fully prepared to deal with issues that can be affecting these children. Help them to understand that um, society should not um, shape their life, but they are the ones responsible for their life. Their future is in their hands, and that not their mother, not their father. Of course, we even though we know that their father or their mother plays a very big role, they can think for themselves and say that, well, the life that I am living is not my life, is not uh, what I ought to be living. I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna make life better for myself and for the future, so that these are some of the things that we need to instill into the lives of our children. So that can be done just within the school compound, because when they leave the school gates, there is a lot of influence, negative influences that can hamper the proper development of these children.
So what I think about teachers doing for this social control, what I think they should do is to get the parents more involved, since we've been seeing that in these times, parents have not been doing their part. And I say that they have been not doing their part because their children's behavior and their attitude towards others have changed tremendously. And when I say change, it's from good to bad and from bad to worse. These parents have not been instilling respect for others, for properties, and so on. So they've been doing their own thing at school. And when you try to complain as a teacher, they will do nothing. Instead, they blame the teacher for everything. Instead of finding out the root cause of it, they try to blame the teachers for everything. So what a school can do is to hold the parents accountable for everything that their child do. Yes, they might be children. Some of them are just wayward, but hold the parents accountable. Involve them in every single thing, everything related to the child. So that's what I think they should do. Involve the parents more, and then if they can also bring back corporal punishment. These children know that teachers can't touch them, or even the parents can't touch them, so they do as they please. And then they say, "Oh, try it. Try it. See if I will take you to the station." Little babies and all, they know the child that they have rights more than anybody else. So that's just what I think the school can do to help with these behavioral problems they have at school.
Good morning, my name is Andrea and I am from region number 7. Some common behaviors of students in my school are drinking, they involve in bullying, and sometimes stealing. These behaviors are dealt with accordingly by the teachers, especially the deputy headmistress, where these students are called in the office, and sometimes the teacher either talk, encourage them. Also, the deputy gives them a warning, or sometimes they are suspended from school. Additionally, their parents are called to the school to know about their children's behavior.
My name is Tamika Hope, and I am from Region 7. And some common behaviors that happen or take place in my school are stealing and bullying. And how teachers deal with this in my school: they call the students, talk to them, tell them not to do it again, warn them, and call their parents to inform them of their behavior.
Social control. Social control refers to the methods and norms that are being implemented by a society or group to regulate and influence the thoughts, behaviors, and actions of its members. In other words, it is the ability of a society to compel or encourage members or citizens to obey the rules and laws of the society. Deviant behavior. Deviant behavior can be defined as actions or behaviors that go against social norms or expectations, or any behavior that violates social norms or formal law is considered deviant. Discuss the important role of parent or school collaboration in creating a culture of social control in the school. Now, the collaboration between parents or school plays a very important role in creating a positive and well-rounded school culture that fosters social control. When parents and schools work together, they can be able to, point number one, implement and reinforce behavioral expectations from the students, promote positive discipline strategies, and in turn receive respect from both the students and the parents. Create a supportive and friendly environment. Firstly, when parents and schools work together, they can set up clear behavioral expectations for students. By setting these expectations, parents and school can ensure that they avoid confusion. And with these expectations being set up, it can be able to promote a unified school culture where students will get to know the boundaries and will be able to abide by them. Secondly, collaboration between parents and school will be able to promote a positive discipline strategies. This is where open communication between the parents and schools can help to identify ways of how to discipline students rather than giving the students punishment. By doing this, the parents and schools will be able to resolve conflicts, and especially schools, and will have a supportive school that will only help students to develop self-control and their positive skills. Lastly, parent or school collaboration focuses mainly on the importance of having respect within the school community. When parents and teachers work together, they give a strong message to the students about the importance of these values. In doing so, students will be able to understand the impact of their choices, and these values will help students to make right decisions and will help them to be responsible for their decisions. And in conclusion, the collaboration between schools or parents plays a vital role in helping to maintain social control within the school. When parents and schools work together, they can create a supportive and friendly environment where students can thrive socially and even academically.